up, guys? Thought I'd go ahead and introduce the squad for you today, give a little details on each one, and maybe do some cold starts and revs. There is one car that needs a new battery, so we won't be able to cold start him today, but we can do the rest. So let's get on with it. Right here we have the 2006 BMW 325 Xi. Pretty base, pretty stock. I did do some customizing of my own. The car used to be full white, didn't have any body parts, very base factory look. So I went ahead and added the spoiler, aftermarket tail lights, did the door handles in black, the mirrors in black, added some front splitters, painted those black, and painted the grill, the kidney grill, black. Car's not in the best shape, definitely needs some work. That's pretty crazy actually. I just noticed this, but there used to be a pretty big dent right here, and I don't know how, but it seems to have popped itself out. The other day I was looking at it and it was pushed in pretty far, so that's pretty cool that it just came out by itself. And then yeah, did these little pieces right here, black. I believe those are for spraying the headlights. And then we did the antenna black as well. And then as far as the motor goes, it's stock motor with a upgraded intake, and it does have a little bit of exhaust work done. Muffler and res delete. Interior, it's alright. Could use a little bit of love. Here we have BMW's infamous N52 3-liter inline 6 bone stock, other than this intake right here. Very reliable car. This car has 199,000 miles on the dash and climbing, and it is strong as ever. Love these motors. Here we have the 2015 Audi S4. This is the B8.5 S4. So it has the supercharged V6 engine, quattro. This one, pretty stock so far, kind of like the 3 Series. Haven't had much time to do anything with this yet. Other cars have taken priority, but as you can see, it has the upgraded RS grille, aftermarket exhaust. It is a muffler and res delete as well. Black leather interior. This is used as a dog car, so it's got the hammock in the back and a lot of hair all over the place. Here we see the 3-liter V6, supercharged V6. Added a cold air intake off of my last S5. Have a video on that installation if you want to check it out. But other than that, the engine is stock, no tunes, no mods, but I plan to change that soon. So stay tuned for that as well. Next, 2013 BMW 550i xdrive. This one has come a long way since I bought it. It was bone stock when I bought it back in 2017. Went ahead and added the carbon fiber front lip, carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber antenna cover, carbon fiber spoiler from Dynan, carbon fiber diffuser with carbon fiber exhaust tips. And then as far as the motor goes, I have front mount cold air intakes, and this car has the N63 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo. Factory, they come with about 400 horsepower. This one, like I said, it has the intakes. And then I also added the ARM charge pipes with meth injection ports for when I want to add that. It's got catless downpipes. Can't really see them. Right there, there we go. Catless downpipes with check engine light, delete, O2 sensor kit. And then it does have a Dynan Stage 2 tune, as well as a JB4 piggyback. You can see part of it right there. So this car now, with the mods, I would say it's probably around 500 horsepower. Next, 2021 Tesla Model S Plaid. Super fun car. So this has 1020 horsepower and 1050 feet-pound of torque. It's pretty nasty. Definitely a fun car. Only downside I say with this one is it eats through tires like nobody's business. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these tires I just got probably a few months ago. I'd say 3 to 5 months ago maybe, and I almost need to replace them already. So one downside of this car, other than that, it's really fun, it's fast, it looks good, and cheap on maintenance other than tires, and don't have to fill it up at the pump. I just charge it at home, and it's always got plenty of range. These get up to 350 miles of range per charge, so makes life easy. Next up, we got the 1994 BMW 840 Ci. This is definitely one of my favorites right here. Classic, timeless car. Pop up and down headlights. This car factory came with a 4-liter naturally aspirated V8. Didn't produce too much horsepower. I want to say the number's around 280, 285, something like that. So, you know, back then, I'm sure it felt like a decent amount of power, but in today's day and age, that's just not going to cut it. But other than that, this car is pristine. It's beautiful inside and out, in great condition. Upgraded the steering wheel to a wood and leather sport style steering wheel. I think it looks really good in here compared to the stock one, which was ugly, really ugly. We got the red and tan leather interior. So I did say that this was the naturally aspirated 4-liter V8. What I didn't mention was that it's got some goodies under the hood. Let's just show them to you. Clearly, this is no longer just the naturally aspirated 4-liter V8. If we look right here, we see nice little Procharger. These are centrifugal superchargers, so they add boost to the engine through the crank, and the compressor forces air back into the motor. So with this setup, I'd say it brings the horsepower from the stock 280-ish up to about at least 350. I do need to go get this thing tuned and check for a boost leak, because I feel like it just has more in it. It can't give it to me right now. So we're gonna go get that figured out at some point. Stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys informed on how that goes and the process through that. But yeah, the 94 840 CI Procharged. Love it. All right, moving on. Next up, we got the 2002 BMW X5 4.6 IS. Found this one. It was in terrible condition. Paint peeling everywhere. Wheels were about to fall off. It was blue with a silver hood and just peeling paint all around the car. Barely drove, oil leaks. It was a mess, guys. So I was able to pick it up for $3 grand from the guy selling it. Went ahead and put a lot of work into it, a lot of money, sealing up the engine from all of its oil leaks, and then getting the paint right. Had it completely repainted into the silver, which I think looks great. Had the car tinted. And then I also got an upgraded steering wheel for this one. Kind of hard to see right now, but it's got Alcantara and perforated leather with the white strip at the top. Cool little fun fact about these X5s, guys. They have the M cluster, as you can see, and these X5s did not get the M badge. They're not true X5Ms. X5Ms didn't even exist back then. So this was BMW's first attempt at an X5M, basically, and just didn't get the badge. But it got everything else, all the correct sporty body parts, the wheels, bigger V8. It runs right now. Car runs fine. It needs some more work. There is a little bit of timing chain slap that I can hear, so got to get that fixed. But car runs fine, sounds good. Just can't start it up for you right now due to the battery, but it does have the 4.6 liter naturally aspirated V8. Kind of gross under this engine bay. Gonna have to get that cleaned up, but that won't be a problem. So yeah, this one, bone stock for now. last but not least, guys, the M2 Competition. Car was being used, so that's why I didn't have it earlier, but now we can give you a cold start on this as well, and just a little background. So this is the F87 M2 Comp. It's got some very tasteful mods, carbon fiber all around, front lip, mirror caps, antenna cover, spoiler, exhaust tips. This doesn't have a whole lot of work done yet. It does have cold air intakes and a tune by BM3. Just real quick, here we have the S55 inline 6 with CTS turbo intakes and a tune by BM3, and it does have the aggressive burble tune added. So with that, let's go ahead and get it cold started. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my little intro to the crew today. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, and I hope you liked it. So please stick around, like, subscribe, share. Still trying to get the hang of this, guys, so bear with me while I get this figured out. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. If you guys got any ideas, if you want to see something with one of these cars, just shoot something in the comments and I'll try to put together a video for you guys. But that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye.